Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed. Project Titan's goal is to create a test bed to fully program
That stuff, though.
special
Yeah,
in a
you
safe
can operate on me anytime.
I hear there's a line. Mind. Why does Joker...
Titan will make it work.
Knee to the face, once again.
I have done exactly as he asked.
Look, you think I care? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're our marketing chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Frames on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle this.
Lady, if I have to tell you once more, I am going to hurt you. You understand? Shut the hell up. If the boss wants
Okay, there should be another wall. Oh yeah, here we
Till
go.
then, keep that trap of yours zipped.
Okay, there we go. All right, both areas are
Why are
literally.
you doing this? Let me speak to Joker.
Listen, we've got an army tearing this place apart. Joker wants you here.
Do it.
Please no! No!
There we go. Man, bodies everywhere. Body and rubble.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. God, I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Don't worry, Doctor. I rescued you first, and now I'll search the other rooms. You wait here. It's dangerous out there.
He got it
There's
worse.
still more
Look at
medical
him.
staff that need my help.
All right, let's head to the X-ray room. Open the door, thank you.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual's ability to cope with such changes. Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised. Patient X was the catalyst that led to a full-scale adoption of the Titan process. We must all thank our benefactors for this opportunity.
We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs. High quality of care.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
We're the #1 facility in the entire state. Time to change.
Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go.
And through our pioneering techniques,
All right, we're going to the X-ray room.
and secure.
That's surgery.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. With Amadeus Arkham. Built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half of
What's wrong with you? He's here!
security wings offer normal but
All right.
troubled individuals.
I'm walking in. Let's go. Come on.
An extensive breakdown of our calls found at the front desk.
it's done.
Was this Firefly too hot off the press?
Thing is, Razor didn't get out in time. He's stuck in there too.
That'll teach him to dilly-dally. Don't let anyone out of there. Razor. And I don't like failures.
Bang.
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
You'll be left out of your place when I get out of here.
Lighten up, Holmes. I'm just messing with you.
You've got to help us. If you can clear the gas out of the room, the doc and me can get out of here.
Don't worry, I'll get you out, Cash. Alright, obviously green Joker toxin. Go this way. Maybe not. Let's see, where's the first button I hit? I am analyzing the room. Oh, there it is.
I don't know if you can hear this. Board showing power to fan 1.
Dead by now. Hurry up, will ya? You've seen what this stuff does.
Okay. Where's the next one? Oh, there you are. Wham.
He's doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
Joker never said anything about this part of the plan.
Well, sorry, buddy.
I can't let that man die. I have to clear the room of toxin as quickly as possible.
There we go.
We got full power. Room should be empty anytime now.
Nice surprise! Batman arrives just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you. Be done with it.
My boy Aaron Cash, one of the most senior and respected guards at Arkham. Cash is only afraid of one inmate, Killer Croc, who severely wounded Cash once during a riot at the Asylum. Cash remains determined, however, to keep the Asylum's inmates under control and to conquer his fears of Croc. And the only reason why he's afraid of Croc is because Croc bit his arm off, a la Captain Hook, back in the day. So... great physical strength, excellent reflexes, lasting enmity for Croc. I might have to look that word up. But anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, he did. Oh well. But this is what I need.
You are performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me.
Firefly. A pyromaniac, Garfield Lynns began a petty criminal, but soon graduated of major crime centering around arson, torching huge parts of Gotham in the process. But his fires soon raged out of control, leaving him horribly scarred by one of his own blazes. His body is almost fully covered with burns, and he now wears a full-body flame-retardant suit when he's out pursuing his criminal interests between bouts of incarceration in Blackgate. Yeah, we'll definitely see him a little later on in the series. Alright. Now we gotta go get Dr. Chin in surgery. After I talk to these guys here.
I don't know. We lock him up, he gets out, and more people die. But I just had 1 minute alone with that animal.
He's terrified. Cash is calm. Alright. Wait, where's that teeth chatter come from? He's on the other side.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
It's still horrible, bro. Where's that teeth chattering? Oh, it's up here. There it is. I think I caught the first one too, so. Oh, wait, nope, didn't. Alright, now I can leave. Not to mention I'm sick of hearing that doctor cough, so we are out of here.
There are still medical staff needing my help.
To surgery.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Oh, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified to stop saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be surprised to see you, as you will be to see him.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called supercriminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story.
Rumors persist that Tommy Elliott operates in Arkham. Okay. Let's see.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know. Just not for me.
It's true! You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
And throw.
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
Ooh, almost didn't make that.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
We'll see.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
Indeed. But first, up here. Because I believe this is our little friend, Dr. Thomas Elliot.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
The one they call Hush. Tommy Elliot and Bruce Wayne were childhood friends, and unknown to Bruce, dark reflections of each other. A childhood sociopath, Elliot tried to kill his parents so he could inherit their fortune. When his plan failed, partly due to the surgical skills of Thomas Wayne, Bruce's father, Elliot blamed Bruce, an incredibly skilled surgeon, and as an adult, Elliot planned an elaborate revenge scheme on Batman. He disguised himself as the villain Hush, his face covered in bandages, but he was in the end defeated and unmasked by the Dark Knight. Hush still plots revenge against Batman, generating complicated schemes with surgical precision. Yeah, there's a security gate. I gotta shut that down one of these days. There should be a way to get in there, but right now I can't find it. Either that or there's another way to get in. Oh, it's down here. Yeah. And I need the sequencer for that, and I don't have it. Anyway,
Welcome
let's
to
move
Arkham
on.
Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I've got rich sights for the big event. Harley brings the popcorn.
God damn it.
Wait.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and
Oh,
rehabilitation
boo.
center.
I thought I was going to upgrade.
Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called supercriminals who've been...
Okay, I think I go this way. Nope. I cut right here.
A safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at...
Let's see. There we go. There it is. Hold on. There's this little Joker. There it is. Hold on. I just have to find the dot. Let's go ahead and give me 2 twin batarangs for the price of 1. I think I need to be higher. Or actually, no. I need to be lower. Right here. There you go. That question mark. Okay. Not aligned.
That
There it
one
is.
could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
Yeah. Alright. We're going to the morgue. And the door's locked. How convenient. Well, there's an Arkham tape here. Why is there a severed head right there? What is wrong with these people?
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
I see.
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
Okay. So how do I get this thing to open? Return to the doctors in the sanctorum and pick up Gordon's trip. Oh. So I had to find the doctors, wherever they may be. Wherever the doctors are. Oh, wait, hold on. This is an interesting new area I haven't been yet. Oh, this is where I was earlier in the game. Oh, there you are. That's the one. Nope, didn't mean to throw a batarang at it. Yeah, he was here.
Patient interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I've yet to make up my mind whether he's a genius or just deluded. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help with?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you. We are.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really should be thanking me. Weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family. Mother, perhaps.
Put that down. Get out. Guard!
You making plays for moms now? Come on, Nigma. Okay, well, I'm in the sanctorum. Oh, there they
Did you
are.
find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me. It's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
The boss says